Welcome to Just Got Talent, the annual Jefferson High School talent show, which has been turned into a virtual competition series for a $100 grand prize.
Two competing talent acts will go head-to-head and face off before a panel of judges. However, the ultimate vote for them to move ahead in the competition is up to you. After seeing the acts, click on the link in the video description to cast your vote and help your favorite act make it to the finals.
And the act with the most votes in the first round will receive the golden buzzer and automatically advance to the final round.
Matchup 2, Owen versus Justin.
Hi, my name is Owen Taylor. I am a freshman. My act is singing, and I'm going to be singing Hallelujah. I've been singing now for about 9 years, so ever since I was 6 years old. And what singing means to me is basically a way to express yourself in music, whether that would be singing about your emotions, singing about stuff that's wrong in this world, things like that. And I've basically been around music my entire life, and singing has just been something that, hey, I've been kind of interested in. Like, yeah, let's do this. Well, I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, baby, I've been here before. I know this room and I've walked this floor. You know that I used to live alone before I knew ya. I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. There was a time that you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show it to me, do ya? And remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Hey Owen, good choice, classic song. And you hit all the notes, I think, which was really good. You know, kept the key of the song consistent. You did a really good job with that. I think you hit all of them correctly. And really good job on some of those low notes that you hit really well. Went right down to them and stayed down nice and low. It was really good. I do think it was a little slow. I think maybe if you had sped the song up a little bit, it would have sounded a little better, because it seemed like at some points you were having to kind of wait for the next note or the next word, and it kind of felt like it dragged a little bit. So I think you would have a little more success with this if you sped it up by maybe, I don't know, did it like 1.25 speed or something like that. However, you did a really good job. I really enjoyed the direction you took, some of the scales and some of the note changes, the way you kind of made those your own. Thought it was really good. And definitely, you know, don't pull back at all. Some of those loud, high, big notes in there, I think you could have hit them a little stronger. You hit the note, but it felt a little bit like you were kind of holding back. So don't be afraid to go all out. But overall, really good job. I really enjoyed it. Keep going.
Awesome job. All right, Owen. I loved it. This was fabulous. Beautiful voice. Great job on trying to make it your own and putting your own little twist on it and being confident with that. I liked the idea of trying to act out part of it, or at least, you know, be a little bit dramatic, but it got a little bit cheesy. Like there was too much of trying to do hand motions to go along with the words. You don't have to do that. You don't have to act out the song. They will love your voice and love what you're doing, and you can just be passionate with that. I would love to hear you do this in the auditorium with great acoustics and have your voice echo, because you just did a beautiful job. I loved this so much. Good job, Owen.
All right, Owen, great job with this song. I first heard this song in Shrek, wasn't sure if that's what it was, and then I have just loved it since then. Listened to Pentatonics do it, and other artists that have done this song. So I think you did a really good job with this song. Love this verses that you picked. I think there's like 80 verses in this song. So I'm glad that you didn't do all 80, although I would have liked to have heard more. But the ones that you did pick were appropriate for the song. I really appreciate that. And you did a really good job with the notes for the most part when it comes to that. Couple of things when it comes to those high notes. Be ready. Know that you're going to sing those high notes. And so give yourself enough breath in that diaphragm to really belt those notes out. And then you can hold on to that. And that's what I appreciated about that last note that you did. You knew you were doing that last note, and you knew that you had to hold it out. So you gave yourself enough breath so that you can do that, and it sounded pretty good. The other thing is be careful with what you're doing with your hand movements and everything, just so that it doesn't look too elementary. There was the part about the gun, so you took your gun out there and then you put it back in the holster or brought it out. So just be careful with those. And then when you were, as you were singing, you were swaying a lot. So you want to try and make sure that you have a particular stance for that too. It just shows strength, and then it gives your song more strength too. But I think you did an excellent job. Great job.
Hello, everybody. My name is Justin Bradfield. I am a junior in high school, and I will be singing for this talent show. I've been singing since I was a little kid. I enjoy singing. I will be performing Bad Child by Tons and I. Music and singing means a lot to me because it helps me get through a lot of my trauma. and I'm so excited to share it with you. I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye. My family always said I was the bad child. Don't want me away into the bad cloud. All my life been putting on a fake smile. Sitting on my own, feel like I'm hurting so. Feeling like I always do the wrong thing. Telling other friends that I'm the bad kid. Now I'm on my own, I lost my magic. Dealing with your bullcrap now I'm over it. You took a part of me, left me with the memories, oh. We were never a family. Now you stand in front of my door. Like nothing's happening I guess I'm always gonna be the bad child. I guess I'm always gonna be the mad child. 'Cause you will never understand my weird mind. My weird mind. And to every single person here that doubts me, telling me that they could live without me. 'Cause they will never understand my weird mind. My weird mind. I've never really been the one to reach out, acting like my life was squeaky clean now. Always feeling like that I'm a letdown. Feeling like I always do the wrong things. Telling other friends that I'm the bad kid. Now I'm on my own, I lost my magic. Dealing with your bullcrap, now I'm over it. And you took a part of me, left me with the memories, oh. We were never a family. Now you stand in front of my door. Like nothing's happening, I guess I'm always gonna be the bad child. I guess I'm always gonna be the mad child. 'Cause you will never understand my weird mind. My weird mind. And to every single person here that doubts me, telling me that they could live without me. 'Cause they will never understand my weird mind. My weird mind. They say I lost my mind. They say I'll never find it. I think they're kinda right. In fact, I kinda like it. They say I lost my mind. They say I'll never find it. I think they're kinda right. Guess I'm always gonna be the bad child. I guess I'm always gonna be the mad child. 'Cause you will never understand my weird mind. My weird mind. And to every single person here that doubts me, telling me that they could live without me. 'Cause they will never understand my weird mind. My weird mind. My family always said I was the bad child.
Okay, Justin, good job. Good song to pick. Seems like you might have a personal connection to the lyrics. It's a cool song. I think I've only heard it a few times, but I think you have a good voice for that particular song. It seems to fit pretty well. You had good timing, right? Kept with the melody really, really good. I liked that. And I enjoyed the way you engaged the camera the whole time. That was really fun. So that's always good to see when during a performance is someone like really engaging the audience that way. So overall, thought you did a good job. Maybe watch some of the high notes, but yeah, overall, good job. Keep singing.
Justin, so not a great camera angle, but totally understandable. It's hard to do while you're at home. Also, not great lighting. It's really hard with the backlight right behind your head. I get a vibe that you sing with sing with the song, like with the radio or whatever. I would love to see you potentially take voice lessons so that you can really work on vocal quality. You have a great voice. You hit the notes. That's fabulous. But it just sounded like you weren't making it your own. But what I really, really loved about your performance was your passion. You really got into it. You were dramatic, and you could tell you were feeling it. You did an awesome job with that. So good job overall. I'd love to see you do more with your voice, and be stronger in that area. But I loved the way that you got into it and really enjoyed your song. Good job.
All right, Justin, very dramatic musical piece that you have there. Good job being in the Red and Black Revue first and foremost. And I really appreciated the fact that you talked about why music meant so much to you. And just being able to sing for anybody is very nerve-wracking. So great job with that. Really, the only couple of things that I would probably say about it is when you hit those low notes, you sort of started getting a little bit off tune. Other than that, keeping the energy where you had it was great. But then when it came down, when you didn't have that energy and when there was just music that was going on, you want to maintain some kind of your presence there as well. Other than that, I thought it was really good. You did a really great job, Justin.